All right, shalom, shalom. My brother Shaw, seed Abraham 144. Without further ado, I'd like to give all glory and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Ba'akadosh. Double honor to the elders apostles that taught me the truth. So I thank to the brother pushing the truth on the four winds of the earth. Also the sisters that's inquiring to meet this confusion in faces. Children, shalom. Go out to the Heavenly Father for giving me the spirit and strength to come out and push out the truth. All right? Now, I came out and push out the truth of the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, which consisted of the Latino, Negroes, Native American people with the 50 12 tribes, right? So okay? And I'm gonna get right into it. Okay? Because our people are just lollygagging. Everybody lollygagging like they don't know what's going on. Everybody got their comments about what's going on. All right? Trying to predict everywhere in society, man. When these scriptures match everything that's going on, man. These scriptures are like attached to everything that's going on like Velcro, man. All right? And we should be on a hunt for salvation, not of things of the world, man. All right, now we're about love and hip-hop, the season of love and hip-hop, the new Jordans. All right? I've been like everybody else in captivity, man. All right, filling their belly with all the foolishness, man. Our people's bellies are filled with foolishness, man, and not prophecy, and not seeking for salvation. Let me get into 2 Esdras, chapter 9, verse 1. And he answered me then and said, measure thy times diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein that the highest began to visit the world he made. All right. The last thing our people would think of is that the Most High is visiting the earth, man. That's the last thing our people would consider, that the Most High is visiting the earth, man. People are lollygagging like they got plenty of time, man. The Most High is showing his visiting, man. Earthquakes in diverse places. War, rumors of war. Okay? You can't say you don't recognize the uproars, man. The whole damn country's protesting and rioting, man. Looting. Being destructive. All right, and within that, you can see nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, man. All right, you got them agents within the midst of those riots and that protesting. Esau, man. Okay, like the scripture say, never trust thy enemy. They really don't give a damn about George Floyd, man, or what's going on. Okay? That's supremacists out there doing that, pretending like they give a damn. Okay, hoping you tear up your own community. But our eyes are not open, man. We can't see that, man. Because our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. They would know that why these things are going on and what precepts go along with these things that's going on. Okay? And I'm going to read that again. This is 2 Esdras chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me, and then he said, measure thy times diligently itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shall you understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay? All these signs are like the doorbell before it's coming. Like you got the doorbell set up when somebody's at your door. All these signs are the doorbell to be aware that he's there. Okay? What are you people doing out here, man? Verse 2, verse 3, Salakia. Therefore, which when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars and people in the world, you can see the uproars, man. Jake is acting a fool out here, man. I mean, being in the flesh, it was hard to see that brother on the ground lose his life like that, but that's judgment. This flesh make it hard for you to see, but in the spirit, you know why that happened. Okay? I'm going to go to verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the midst of the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Okay? This prophecy was before Yahweh Shah set foot on this earth. Okay? And verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world have beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Okay? All this is prophecy, man. This is great, not horrible. All right? Our people are comfortable, man. Then they want to be all inclusive. You got the basketball player, I can't think of his name, saying love everybody, man. No. These people are our enemies, man. The scriptures say separate thyself, man. All right? They're not love, man. You're a basketball player too, man. You used as a confusion toy, man. Okay? These people don't really give a damn about what happened to George Floyd, man. Okay, he's just another day nigga to them, man. And that's not going to be the last time you will witness police brutality, man. And witnessing them killing the Jake in this captivity, man. Because they got to perpetuate hate for Israel. All right? We're going to go to 2 Matrix. All right. The 2nd Esdras 15. The 2nd Esdras 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou the ears of my people, the word of prophecy, which I will put in their mouth, saith the Lord. And that's what I'm out here doing, man. Let the Lord use me to warn the people, man. Okay? To remind people to turn from the wickedness and recognize the times that we're living in, man. No one's repenting. No one's seeking the Lord diligently. No one's showing their fear for the Lord, man. All right? People are burying obedience, man. Okay? I'm going to go to verse 2. And cause them to be written in paper, for thy are faithful true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not incredibility of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in the unfaithfulness. And that's the people around here with those damn masks on, man. With no faith. Being crowds on ice. Our people being crowds on ice, man. Whatever the government say, they do it. Wear a mask, and you can't go here, you do it. Wear a mask to go there, you do it. All right? Go buy all the toilet paper and hand sanitizer, you go do it. It's breaking down the control, man. It's all to control you. Then when they say take the vaccine, you go do that. Then the chip, I'll be damned, you go do that. All right? Woe to those who put their trust in man. Okay? go to verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Those plagues are coming, man. Not knowing this coronavirus thing is real or not, you know. Famine. That's coming, man. If it's not a miracle, it's going on in the world. All right, we all going to suffer prophecy, man. I'm with Paul Yahweh Shah. Okay? And we're going to go to verse 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. And that's what a lot of people doing. They're drinking that cup of pollution, man. That's what they prefer in their belly, man. Not knowing the times that we're facing. I'm going to read it again. This is 2 Esdras 15:6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the world, whole earth. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue and no more as touching their wickedness, which they have prophetically committed, will I suffer them those things in which thy wicked exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent, righteous blood crieth unto me, and the soul of thy lust can complain continually, and the righteous complain, man. All right, about the wickedness is captivity. All right, that the Most High destroy America, man. Like he says in Malachi 1 and 4. 4:1, which one of them? I'm going to go there. This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn them as an oven, and all the proud, you and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither nor root or branch. And see, the Most High is going to come burn this place up, man. He's going to clean this place from all this wickedness, man. Because this captivity is polluted. Okay? Like I say, man, our people loving the pollution that they're drinking on, man. Verse 9. And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. And see, we out here trying to take vengeance in our own hands. Okay? The Most High said vengeance is his. He would avenge us, though. Okay? Floyd, what is it? George Floyd called judgment. He was murdered in the hands of our enemies, but the Lord's going to take care of that, man. And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge. Go to verse 10. Behold, my people is laid as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. All right? But I will bring them with mighty hand, and they stretch out arms, and smite Egypt with plagues. And as before, I will destroy all the land thereof. We've been smite with plagues. Okay? Alright, I'm going to go to verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that God shall bring upon it. Okay? We suffering greatly in this captivity, man. Famine's coming. Our enemies putting us to death. Our women don't respect us. All right? Verse 13. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation. Woe to the world that dwell within their land. 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. All right? Woe to the world that we dwell in, man. All right? Our people are preferring to be a sword of destruction nowadays. Okay? They're not seeking the Most High, man. All right? All this prophecy is happening right before us, man. So we're in second address, man. I've never seen so many people in a big city in my life come together and be so damn destructive. All right? I'm going to go to verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their king nor their princes, and of course their actions shall stand in their power. Verse 18, for because of their pride, their cities shall be destroyed. Their houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Okay? Cities are being destroyed, man. These supremacists are helping people destroy their own city, man. All people sitting around just being sword destructions, man, and not recognizing privacy. Let me show you a sword destruction. Look right across the street. You see that sword destruction right across the street? That's a sword destruction over there, man. Just sitting around drinking 40s all day. There ain't gonna be no 40s in the kingdom, man. There ain't gonna be no liquor store on every corner. They destroy our people. But that's how this captivity is set up. They dish out drugs in this captivity to put liquor stores in every corner to destroy us. Okay? Salakia. I had to just be aware of our enemies, you know? Not knowing if you're going to approach me or not. Go to Solomon chapter 3, verse 19. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 19. For horrible is the end of unrighteous generation. Horrible is the end of an unrighteous generation, man. Alright? And as you can see, our people being taken out in mass numbers in a terrible way. Alright? Diseases, plagues, cancer, AIDS. Our enemies. Okay, terrorism. And the gift destroyeth the heart. In the midst of this, they giving us the gift, stimulus checks. And Jake's out here killing people over stimulus checks, man. All right, they starve you for the appetite of this place. And then they make you, oh man, yeah, they give you an appetite for everything in this captivity. Okay? You starve for it, and then you go out and destroy other nations. They made an example of you, man. You got that little Jake, man, whatever his name was. I did a video of him. Went out and killed an Edomite woman over a damn stimulus check, man. Where my bread at? They knew what they was doing from the time they did that, man. People do. Judah doing posts and videos on when to get your stimulus check. A woman, Judite woman, man. Just prideful, man. Most of those will go down for Egypt for help. Worrying about the government gonna do for you, man. What times are you measuring the times? Are you studying just partaking in what the government offering, what he's doing for us, man? Okay? Go to unrighteous. Like I say, Wisdom of Solomon 3:19. For whore was the end of an unrighteous generation, man. I'm gonna go to Amos. Amos chapter 5 verse 4. For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek me and you shall live. Okay? He's speaking to Israel, man. For Amos 5:4, for thus said the Lord unto the house of Israel, you Latinos, Negroes, and Arab American people, seek me, and you shall live. Our people on the hunt for other things instead of the Most High. All right? There are other things, man. They're children of the Lord, man. All right? Because you destroy it for the lack of knowledge, that's why you're not seeking the Lord, man. These nations are going to tell you to seek the Lord. When they do, they're going to introduce you to their God. They're going to tell you this Jesus man, this white dude with the long brunette hair and the blue eyes. I'm going to read it again. This is Amos chapter 5:4. For thus said the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek me and you shall live. Okay? Seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua and you shall live. The Heavenly Father is all we got. Okay? Proverbs 1:26. This is Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock you when your fear comes. When all hell break loose, refusing to seek the Lord when the prophets tell you to. Hey, he's going to laugh at your calamity, man. He's looking upon the earth and not giving a damn about what's going on. Okay? But this prophecy is a game to you. read it again. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock you when your fear cometh. This is Proverbs 1 and 2, all right? And that's when people are going to seek the Lord, man. Only when they're in damn trouble, man. And the Lord ain't for the flesh, he's for the spirit. The spirit, the flesh doesn't prosper any damn thing. Period. All right? But they try the Lord like he's for the flesh. Well, I'm in trouble. Now let me turn to the Most High. In spite of your position, you should be seeking your Howard Shah anyway, man. All right? Proverbs 1 and 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. All right? People still doing what the hell they want to do. Knowing the existence of the laws, man. They know the purpose of these laws and they don't give a damn about them, man. They doing what their flesh commands. Okay? There's no prosperity in following your flesh, but death by pain. Only thing the flesh prospers is death by pain. Okay? Right? This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 20. For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of God that's set before them. Okay? These laws are funny to certain people in Israel, man. I have spoken to the law right before people, and it was funny. Okay? 2nd Esdras 7 and 20. For there will be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of Yahweh that is set before them. Like I said before, the flesh prosper death by pain. Alright? For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of Yahweh that is set before them. These laws for Israel, man. A lot of people want to still go off pork, crab, lobster, shrimp. They want to espouse the dietary laws. They don't want to follow none of the statutes and commandments, man. They want to prosper death by pain. Try to only prosper death by pain. That's it. That's the only thing pride prospers, death by pain. All right? Let me do a second comment. This is 2 Chronicles, chapter 15, verse 13. That whosoever would not seek the Lord thy God of Israel shall be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. All right? 2 Chronicles 15 and 13. That whosoever not seek the Lord of God of Israel should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. And that kind of got a little scooping towards Floyd, man. All right, and his background, what he was, and the things he was doing. He was high on drugs, man, destroying his body in the time he was murdered, man. He wasn't seeking the Lord. He was in captivity doing wickedly, man. It's like the rest of them, man. Okay? This captivity is set up for Israel to fail, man. I see the wickedness increasing in our enemies every day. All right? This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 33. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quit from fear of evil. We ain't got to worry about those things. We seek the Most High. We don't have to worry about death by pain or put to death. And we seek the Most High, man. All right? What are we doing? What are we doing? All right? We go to Revelation.